You need motivation? Tune in. What's up? Today we're talking about be sincere. Now, when you're sincere, that means you're doing something from an honest place. And you actually want to do it for somebody, man. It's genuine. It's real. There's no strings attached. You're not going to pull up receipts and put it in the person's face and be like, I did this for you. Yeah, this is what I did for you. You needed me and I was there and I did it for you. Yada, 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 yada. You're not going to do stuff like that. Because when you do stuff like that, people look at you like, did you really mean to do that? Because when it comes from an honest place, whether the person is up to par or not, you're going to do it because that's what you felt like you should do at that moment. You shouldn't pull up receipts and throw it in their face and be like, well, I did this for you. And that person is like, what the? Man, okay, I know you did it for me. Why are you telling me? Why are you reminding me? And sometimes we see that happens a lot in relationships. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Thank you, thank you. It's like being in a relationship with somebody. And 1 minute, one of your partners are down. And they're like, hey, baby, I need help with my phone bill. Can we pay for it? And you're like, all right, I'll pay for it. And then once you pay for it and the argument comes out a couple weeks later, you start bringing up receipts. Well, I did this for you. I paid your phone bill. Last week I took you over here. When you needed gas money, I did this. I did that. If you want to do something for somebody, just do it. If you know you're going to talk about it later on, don't do it. You know why? These are the reasons. Because if you're talking to somebody in a relationship or you're friends with them, that can be one of their pet peeves. People don't like that at times. You help them do something and you start reminding them of all the things you did. I don't think they forget. Now, it's one thing, don't get it twisted, if you do something for somebody and you feel like they don't appreciate it, and you tell them, well, look, I did this for you and I felt like you didn't appreciate it, and I really wanted to do this, and I thought you would show a little more, appreciation or act a particular way because I did this for you. Now that's different. But bringing up receipts and putting it in somebody's face and telling them, I did this for you, I did that, it's not good. If you actually want to help somebody do something, do it because that's what you feel you need to do or you should do at that moment. Don't do anything to bring it up or put it in somebody's face later on, because that doesn't even look good at you. It makes you look some type of way. If you're going to be sincere with somebody, you actually really want to help them, do it. Don't expect things in return. If you're dealing with somebody or you know somebody who you have to give stuff back to after they do something for you, then that's not sincere. If somebody wants you to do negative things or sexual favors or lower yourself just because they did you a favor, they do not care about you. They do not got your best interests at heart. They're probably using you. So stay away from those type of people and avoid favors from them, period. Don't take anything from them. If you really care about somebody and you want to do something, you're going to do it because that's what you want to do. When you're sincere, you're not going to do things and expect people to give you stuff in return. You're just going to do it because that's what you want to do. For instance, if somebody give you clothes, if a guy gives a lady clothes and he's like, here you go, nah, I just want to help you out. Nah, I really want you to, take it. And she's like, no, I'm okay. Nah, just take it. I got it from you. It's from a good place. Okay. And then later on, y'all hanging out a couple days later, and the dude starts touching you and like, hey, what's up? And rubbing you inappropriately and trying to do stuff and take things to a whole nother level. Y'all just talking and you're like, what are you doing? But I brought you this and I brought you that. Why you acting like that, girl? Like, come on, man, for real. I did this for you. I gave you this money. I deserve this. Now, that's when you know it's a problem. That's when you know it's an issue. A lot of people be in relationships and sometimes whoever they're talking to bring up receipts of the things they done did for them. If you gonna bring up receipts, don't do it. Don't do it. And guess what? Sometimes receipts, so you know that you did something, a purchase, a registered purchase, a registered action, a receipt. If you have to bring it up, don't you know that purchase has already been made? Sometimes people may forget, but it's been done. You don't have to keep on telling people what you've already done for them. If you got to constantly do that to people, maybe they don't appreciate you, number one, or maybe you're doing too much, number two. So look, don't do that because it makes it look as if you just did it to tell them that. I just did this to feel some type of way and be big. Some people feel like when they do stuff for people, they're on top of the world. Yeah, I did that for you. Yeah, you owe me this. I'm entitled. I'm bigger. I'm better. That's not good. You look funny when you do stuff like that. Be genuine. Signs to know that somebody's doing something for you and they're sincere. When they do it for you, they're not going to tell you what they did. They're just going to do it out of their heart and keep it moving. It's never going to come up again. Number two, when they're sincere, they're not going to expect you to do certain things for them in return. They're not going to want you to lower yourself or go out of your way just to please them or make them feel like, okay, well, yeah, I did this for you, so now you're doing that for me. Nah, it ain't gonna be none of that. Number three, if somebody is sincere with you, you be able to feel it and you be able to see it by how they act and how they carry themselves, how they respond after they do certain things for you. When they just do it and that's it, they did it, and you don't ever have to worry about it, and they're still themselves with you, then you know that's coming from a real place. Signs to know that somebody's just doing something out of sincerity, they're bringing up receipts. They keep on telling you about it. They keep on telling you, well, I did this, and reminding you like you forgot or like it never happened. You don't have to do all that. Number two, when someone isn't being sincere with you, they'll expect you to do things in return for them doing a favor for you. It's like, well, I did this for you, so I need you to do that. Hey, you remember when you needed that money? Well, I gave you that money. Now I got a problem with my mans and I need you to ride with me and let's go solve this together. And you're like, wow, I mean, because you helped me, you putting me in a whole different type of situation for you. I mean, I don't want nothing if it's like that. Number three, when somebody does something for you and you know that it's not really out of sincerity, they'll try to put it over you like they're bigger and better than you because they were able to help you. If you want to help me, do it because you really want to do it. Don't do it because you want to tell me that you did it and you feel better, or you feel like I needed you, or without you I wasn't going to be able to do it. Some people just like self-praise. Some people just like to feel bigger and better than other people when we're all the same kind of people. Be real. Do things from a right place. Do things from a sincere place. If you do that and you move like that, people will respect you more, want to be around you, and you'll get whatever you give out because it's coming from a place that's actually authentic. If you like what I'm talking about, subscribe to my channel, man. I got more content on the way for you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this piece, please subscribe for more content. And if you would like to give any ideas, you can leave that in the comment section below or email. To donate tips or resources, you can also do that with the links posted. Thank you.